Some of us cannot take rejection. Some of us do not know that the words we say can make someone feel rejected forever. But in the way it worked for me, it was different. What Yoruba call Akanda, Oma, a special child, appointed child. Okay, so you must have heard before where I shared on a stage saying I was born out of rape. And I grew up with my great-grandmother, where everybody in the compound, in the area, will call me bastard. So I grew up hearing that you are a bastard. I grew up seeing my aunties come to give grandma money for feeding, and they would tell grandma, we are not saying you should use this money to take care of one bastard child. We are saying you should use it to take care of yourself, buy your medicine. And Mama will say, okay. Once they leave, Mama will turn to me, and Mama will speak in pidgin. You don't hear waiting your auntie them they talk. Now like so this word be oh. Now people were supposed to be your mama blood be that oh. But they don't tell you who you be. If you like, grow up, forget yourself. Say person will not do well, nobody will celebrate them. And Mama would turn to me and say again in Isha, Webe hobby meta. Can you hear what I'm saying? I'll say, me hobby meta. Mama will say, eh. But I realized that every time I offend Mama, Mama would not want to touch me because they've warned Mama not to beat me. Imagine a child that the mother gave birth to, and the mother is feeling ashamed because everyone in the area. So the shame, my mother didn't know what to do, who to run to, according to what she told me. So sometimes she would just carry me without name. She will be looking for where to eat. So say one day she went to Makoko. That she heard that there's this church in Makoko where they share food for free and fruit. And that was a select church. Open 24 hours. So she will go there just to collect fruit. And so she can press the banana and put in my mouth. She said one day she was in the church when a big pastor, according to them, that I discovered later, Baba Oshofa, was passing and said, she was at the back of the church trying to give the baby something. When Baba Oshofa came and said, Talele, I said, Mweni Joy, Emma Binumo Kawajo, Omoto Bedani Kiloruque, ni Tifun Loruko, Omodumelone, she mentioned. And said, Taleni Akokoto Tia Shanu Reto Funia. Say, àǹtí kan tó ń jẹ́ Helen, orúkọ yẹn ni kò tẹ̀ mọ́ lórí. Ṣọwárí orúkọ yẹn má fi ṣeré o. O lè fún lórúkọ mi o bó ṣe ń dàgbà o. You can give her another name, but don't forget. My mother said yes. And the next thing, surname Lowaku. So with the surname, the one I remember very well, I can never forget. When Mama took me to Onoyade Community Primary School, Fade Iyaba, Lagos, and they wanted to register me to Primary 1. Because of my small stature, he said I should use my hand and touch. He wasn't touching. Then they asked for birth certificate. Mama says she no get. Well, that's very bad that you get. He shied that. Then the teacher said, since you said this is her age, we will let her go. But I saw name, so I saw Mama trying to call a meeting. And most of my aunties were saying, no, she can't be our name. No, she can't be our name. No, she can't be our name. And one man from nowhere stood up and said, give her my name. So imagine a small child looking at this one talk, looking at this one talk, looking at this one talk. You think the child will grow up in love? Orone. Orokoro. Emo Foju Dimio. A comedian in Nigeria, a professor in the United States.